Good morning, rabbit lovers. Welcome to the Happy Harvest Homestead. Today I'm going to be taking you with me as we buy some more rabbits. But first, before we get the rabbits, we have to do a bunch of things to prepare for them. And one of those things is switching out our colony bucks. I am really liking this buck behavior. Look at Ronwin, he's sniffing things. He's kind of chasing the does like a wanting to breed chase and like a curious chase, not like an attacking chase. This is so awesome. Hopefully I'll see some breeding action or some attempted breeding action. And hopefully Ronwin will prove to me again that he is a much better colony buck than Ivanhoe is. And poor Ivanhoe, he's so sad. Seeing his friends through the bars. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm sorry. I would much prefer you in the colony. Except for that, you're not doing a good job of breeding people. And I want to see if Ronwin does better than you do. Oh, you guys might be also noticing that 2 of the nest boxes we had in here are missing. I used this one to be a hidey house in Ivanhoe's pen. Then I just took this other one out. It was kind of falling apart anyways. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4... plenty of nest boxes for mamas to use, especially since we're not having any babies. Once we start having babies again, and I need to put more nest boxes in, I totally will. But until then, I think 4 will be plenty. Round and round you go. And now we have an empty tractor ready to house some more new rabbits when we get them tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow for us. It's been a few hours, and I just came in. It looks like everything is settled down. Looking over here, I see a tiny bit of pulled fur, which is completely normal. So everything's looking pretty good. One of my projects today is butchering Iantha. So this is the last time you will see her in a video. She's right there, in case you guys can't tell. So, goodbye, Iantha. Thank you for all the experiences you've given me and all the things I was able to learn from you. Thank you for sacrificing your life so that we can eat. Thank you for getting pregnant and trying to be a good mom. I'm sorry you didn't succeed at that. We will make sure to use every part of you. Because you are not sick, I don't have to worry about feeding you to other animals like dogs or chickens. So thank you for your life, thank you for your death, and I guess this is the last goodbye. It is the next morning, and today is the day we're getting the new rabbits. Looks like Ronwin has pretty seamlessly gotten into regular colony life again. I don't see any more pulled fur or wounds or anything. He's acting like he's always been here. Sometimes it can take a few days for new rabbits to adjust to colony living and for the old rabbits to get used to them being in the colony, but it looks like in Ronwin's case it was a few hours that it took, and everyone is acting normally now, so that's really good. And poor Ivanhoe, he's stuck all by himself again. At least he can watch his friends through the wire, but if I were him, I'd be really jealous of Ronwin right now. I'm sorry, boo. And it's not like I can even put him in the tractor to eat the tiny bit of grass that's still growing during winter, because his tractor is going to be used for the new rabbits today. I know you guys won't meet them until a month from now, but you guys should be super excited for today. Elodie, are you super excited? We're going to get you some new friends today. It's going to be awesome. And our most recent acquisitions are doing really good. They've calmed down a lot. They're still a little bit shy, but they're doing much better than they used to be doing. and they're exploring and eating and drinking well, and very curious whenever I open the door and like try to pet them and make them a little nicer to people. They are going to be colony rabbits after all, so might as well make them nice when they're little and not have to wait till they're really old and big, because then it's a lot more difficult. I've decided that once we get the next batch of rabbits and I name those rabbits, then I'll do a like official introducing and saying their names and all like the cool stuff about their lineage and like ancestors, and I'll do that all in one video for both groups of new rabbits. So that video is coming for these guys, but we have to wait till we get the other ones as well. I just finished getting their tractor all ready. We have hay and water. I had to scrounge a little bit to find something suitable for a food dish. We're not used to feeding pellets to this many groups of rabbits, but I was able to find something passable. So we'll see how long it works, but it probably will work for at least a day. So with the housing department, I think we're completely ready. Okay, we have the 2 carriers and 2 cardboard boxes. I think that'll be enough to carry as many rabbits as we're going to get. Hopefully we won't get that many, but just in case, I brought a whole bunch of extra carriers.
The big black ones are males, which is crazy to me. So this one with the brown one with the white nose, she's a female, and then she is 8 months old. And then the smaller brown one that she's sitting by, she's a female and she's 6 months old. And then we were here and came home and we had somebody good. So
Okay, these are our new meat rabbit breeders. We got 4 does and 2 bucks. We didn't plan on getting 2 bucks, but I did eventually want to get some bucks, and they had some there, so I thought why not? So we have 2 bucks as well. There's one 8-month-old doe who is possibly pregnant. There's one 6-month-old doe, and then I think one of the bucks is 6 months old, and then the other 2 does, I believe, are like 2 or 3 months old, and then the other buck is around the same age, 2 or 3 months old. So I ended up getting more rabbits than I planned on, and obviously this many rabbits, especially 2 bucks, shouldn't live together long term. So tomorrow I will get our other tractor that we're not using set up and transfer some of the rabbits into there. Tonight I will also get a nest box in here just in case any of the does are pregnant. The 8-month-old doe is possibly able to be pregnant, and I guess the 6-month-old doe is too. And now comes the very difficult task of choosing names for all of these rabbits. That's always one of the hardest things to do whenever you get new animals, is name them. Because names are so important, and you have to make sure to take the time to name them the right thing. But I am super excited about these colors. They had some really pretty rabbits there. So we have another broken black doe, kind of like Elodie. Then we have a regular chestnut doe. Then we have a chestnut doe with like white on her nose and on her paw. She does not have blue eyes, so she's not a Vienna mark, but she does have some cool like random white patches. Then we have a black otter buck and a broken, I think it's a broken chinchilla buck. And then this really pretty, some sort of like chinchilla steel like mix of really pretty colors doe. So I'm super excited about the variety of colors and the potential that especially the bucks will add to our existing does, that maybe the existing does babies will have some different colors when they are eventually bred with these bucks. But they have food and water and hay. Their tractor is on fresh grass. I have not had a tractor on this area for several months, so any parasites have long since died. Then somehow their water got dirty. It was not dirty when I put it in here a few hours ago, but I guess sometime since then, maybe like a chicken was scratching around and scratched dirt into it. But I will get them fresh water. I'll probably put some apple cider vinegar in it just to ease them through the transition. This is a super stressful time on the rabbits, and I'd hate for the added stress of this like once in a lifetime thing to cause them to get sick when usually they'd be just fine. So put some apple cider vinegar in their water, and I will see you guys later.